I will.
Invisible hands are behind you just now. If you ever win that race against rage, then you became cause it's no man's land. Masters in heavy rain, ultimately fame. Make shots slay, what they've done is in vain. Yelling AK-47, 24/7, but you got 11 persecuted by heaven. Comes to the direction, no indication. You got to let it move first, let it out, let it down, let it inside, let loose, let it jam, depress. Let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is drop a hammer down, drop rhyme, drop hammer, thinking like a labor. You got blood all over, ash all over, spit it out, some game's over. Tear up the fear, the end is coming in, spit it out like a spear, I'll burn the dread. No soul, robust, robust, be bust, justice to the man with no life.
Alright. Okay. So. Hi, everyone. I know it's been a while, but I am back with Persona 3 Reload. Now, last time I left off, more so, we got through a lot of the prologue stuff, and now we're getting into the meat of things with how the game is basically going to be for a while. I did have some criticisms, which I'm not certain of yet whether or not anything will change or they'll stay the same, so I don't know. But other than that, so I should probably make it evident now. It's going to become apparent after some point that all the gameplay is going to amount to is just one thing. Like, all the gameplay is just going to amount to progressing Tartarus. All the gameplay is just going to amount to upgrading social links and whatnot. All really the gameplay is going to amount to at some point. And I figure, that's going to be kind of boring for people to watch. Let's be real. As much as people go off about social links and confidants and whatnot, it's boring to watch. Let's be real. It is boring to watch. I don't really think anybody in the grand scheme of things really wants to watch somebody else sit through what amounts to basically a visual novel. Unless there's some aspect to get through it, like it's funny or whatever. Like there's something to be had. No. And on top of that, as fun as the gameplay can be, to just watch it again, it gets a little stale. It gets a little repetitive, redundant. That's the thing about a lot of JRPG games, is that they're not really fun to watch for long periods of time. So I figured this. I will be playing this game on my own when it just comes to that. When it's just periods of, oh, we're just going through Tartarus and getting to the top of whatever floor we need to get to. Or, oh, this week I'm free, so I get to hang out with other people. When it's just that, the gameplay consists of just that, I'll be doing this on my own. So there's going to be gaps of time in between, like, the last stream and the next stream. Not unlike this, where it's like I'm literally continuing off where I just left off from last time. So yeah, there's going to be gaps in time, in the timeline of live streams and everything. But just know that, yeah, that's simply because if that happens, there was nothing really to make content out of. Like, I want to focus on the story and the new events. So if I will say this, if I do, in my own time, if I do spot there are, like, new events or whatnot, I will replay, like, I will make, what I'll do is, essentially, I will make a second save file. What I'll do in that is I will save at every point before, like every time I wake up in the day, I will save, and then I'll progress through it. If I find anything out of the ordinary or anything out of like sort of, it's just what I've usually been doing, I'll quit the game immediately. It doesn't matter what. I'll quit the game immediately, and then go back to that save file, save it on top of my file for live streaming, and then we'll play through it. That might lead to false flags or whatever, but hey, whatever. I don't want to take any chances of, like...
Yes.
I don't want to take any chances of, like, coming across new content and then thinking, oh, well, this is only going to be the one time. So, no. Like, any new content I want to actually show on stream, but... anything that is just Persona 3, but in the Persona 5 engine, basically, I'm fine with doing it on my own.
Yo.
Also, forgive me if I'm going silent a bit. I just got food. Yo, Yukimura, you by yourself today? Dude, is the rumor about you and Takaba-san coming to school together even true?
Well, no, as you can see.
You sure?
Oh, yeah? That's not like I care or anything. Anyways, you must be pretty unlucky to have to transfer here. Wait, you seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at the school. There's a couple folks who say they've heard strange voices. But since you've always wearing those headphones, you probably haven't heard anything at all.
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Why are you asking me?
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later.
Makes sense.
Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is where initially, the social links really started.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? The soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name.
You probably don't want that.
My bad.
Just saying, there are various stories of, certain people work behind the shops, putting some secret ingredients in there, and they're not exactly what you think they would be.
I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
Yeah, shop and eat.
Yeah, man, you're right. The noodles will get soggy if we talk too long. It's just the way you're savoring your soup. It seems like you really appreciate its flavor. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close.
Sorry. Hoping the volume is not too loud.
Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime.
That... Hold on.
Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age.
That one didn't age quite so well.
I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Sorry. Kenji Tomoshika seems to have taken a liking to me. Her voice is raging inside my head. So, I know a lot of people, like, really despise Kenji, and, like, think he's the worst confidant in this, or the worst social... just fucking... Persona 5. So long in my head. But I know a lot of people hate Kenji, and think he's the worst social link, but honestly, the social link for the moon in this game is probably possibly one of the worst ones in this. And if they haven't changed it at all, that's concerning. I do like how, I believe this track is called Joy. I do like how this hasn't actually, like, it doesn't just start over from the beginning.
What? It's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
There is something I do want to test. And it was something that was very prominent in Persona 3. There's something I do want to test, and I'm hoping to get to it later. So people might know what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Sorry. By the way, regarding the dark hour. This may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So make sure you're already ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it comes too late.
All right. Yes.
I got one more. If I recall, Kenji is the Magician Arcana, right? Yep, he's the Arcana. Okay. See if I can't get another one in the house.
Marvelous.
I sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Also, I actually took a look at the casting the other day. It surprised me that actually there were some actors and actresses that actually did come back for Persona 3. Maybe not reprising their roles entirely, but yeah. And I think one person that actually reprised her role for characters was Tara Platt as Elizabeth. That and Kirk Thornton as Igor, but he wasn't in the original. It's someone else. I know who the actor is. He plays characters like Byakuya on Bleach. And I think for a long time he was Igor as well. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your power. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
How may I assist you? Registering ice. Will you register it to the compendium? I've completed registration.
I, too, have a purpose to serve. Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
I can get Fornius. It's unregistered, but at the same time, it's also level 5. I don't know if I can be able to get it.
This power might be too much for you.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Are you finished?
Yeah, it is the beginning of the game, so you know what? I'll probably hold off on fusing for a while.
Okay, let's get to it.
Alright. Moving on. Hold on. There's one thing I haven't checked. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a pass because, like, there's not really anything, any other weapons, but there's something that Persona 3 did that I want to check.
How's work?
It would seem your enemies grow stronger with every floor. Despite the imminent danger, it stands to reason that you've gained valuable experience. Let's continue on. Okay. Wait, hold on. Ah. Well, I like the added details to Tartarus, at least. You still can't tell where you came from and whatnot, and you can't really tell, but
Is that
it's more than just a blank
treasure?
wall. Distress. Or distress. Nothing. Is he just standing there? Yeah, that might be a tutorial fight.
Is that?
There's a shadow up ahead. I'll take this opportunity to teach you about shifting. Shifting?
Let's do this.
Get ready, here it comes. I'll provide you with support as well.
All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action.
Ah, so this is baton pass.
Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
That's Garo. I should probably go for... Yeah, here we go.
All right, the enemy's down. I'm ready.
It's all you.
Roger that.
Ooh, like the transition.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. Finish this for the man. They're not so easy. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Nice.
Yes.
I see. So basically, we're working together to battle more efficiently. In combat, you should be as coordinated as possible. Put to good use. Alright, there's a way up. Nothing yet.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. It's up to you whether to continue.
Ah. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I check for treasure and all of a sudden fighting disappears. I wanted to fight.
All right, let's keep moving.
What's this way?
You gotta run, fight, and climb stairs. Now,
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
I'll go with.
Now that I'm out of ice. Might want to check. Oh, I got him for freeze at least. Is that crit? That is a crit.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Hakiba.
So not weak to... Where is that? Oh? Oh, weak to fire. I already have Angel, so... That's the game. Alright, so far I think I've seen everyone's all attack animation. Oh, nice.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Wait.
Look at it. Running around.
Pay attention next time. Have fun. Persona!
Yuri's taken one down.
Nice.
Excellent. You avoided.
And
All right.
that's a wrap, folks.
So I think for the previous stream and this one, I have been mainly just relying on the AI. So just to spice things up, let's see. Let's give everyone direct commands and see how that fares. Because for 2 battles in a row, or 2 or 3 battles, we haven't really been, the AI hasn't really been utilizing shift. So...
It's a treasure chest.
let's see how it fares when we actually do that. Lantern, huh? Okay.
Oh, the way the shadows wriggle and squirm is so gross.
I know, right? It's like they were ripped right out of a nightmare. Yo, there's a shadow!
Oh.
Two targets. You can handle it.
What next? Some fun. Persona!
You've been distressed.
Give them hell!
Enemy down. Pick that up, Yuri.
Can't stop now!
The enemy's down. Good hit. Good. That's one less to worry about. You've been distressed.
Focus.
What's next?
You won.
Justice
Now let's
wins
move on.
again! Damn, I'm getting jacked!
Nice.
And that's a wrap, folks. We got ourselves a shadow here.
We got the Avenge.
Three. You have the initiative. Enemy down. Pick that up, Yuri.
Go for it!
Pull the trigger. That's an enemy down. Good job, Hakiba. Now, you're on a roll.
Alright, I will admit, direct commands does have its benefits outside of the AI. I think I'll stick with it for a while until I feel like maybe it'll be valuable to actually go for AI. I'll stick with it for a while though. What's down here?
Is that treasure?
Which one?
I'm itching for some action. Can't stop me now. Let's go.
Enemy down. Get that up, Yori.
Oh, missed that one.
Hold on. What next? That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. Takeba's under distress.
What to do?
Nice.
The enemy's down.
Hey, pick me. Shoot phase up the face.
Takeba's under distress.
Let's do this. Persona.
Takeba's under distress.
Let's see.
It's like one hit down.
Yuri's taken one down. Well done.
Went well, didn't it?
Let's continue exploring.
Oh, Silky. Alright. Those skill cards, if I
Let's get moving.
recall correctly, those skill cards used to just be weapons. I guess they didn't want to make the game easier. Or, at the very least, they wanted to change up the meta.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Stone piece. What we got here? Distress.
Yo, check out that fancy chest. All right, let's do
What
it.
to do?
There we go.
The enemy's down.
Pick me.
It's all you.
Hell yeah, let's do it. What's next? Persona.
Nice.
Let's have it, fellas.
I do like how for the all attack their positions changes, so whoever instigated it, that's who's in front. Wait, hold on. This one I think is new. Besides the minor Arcana cards that occasionally appear during shuffle cards, major Arcana cards also rarely appear. One of each major Arcana card may be acquired once per day. The number of major Arcana cards is also you can acquire in a day is also limited. When you've acquired the maximum amount of major Arcana cards in an Arcana burst will occur and increase the ranks of minor Arcana cards. Okay, so. Oh, okay. So wait. Oh, so this is just a buff up. But I'm imagining specifically, considering it mentions the Fool, it means specifically for Arcana, either characters or personas of this variety. So for Fool, that would mean C's and the protagonist.
Did you see that?
So that's good. That's good.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Yeah, I only have Orpheus.
There's a shadow.
What to do?
The enemy's down. Good hit.
It's all you.
What's the plan? Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Third time's the charm.
What's next? Confirm persona. Don't dodge it.
Ooh, third time's the charm. Third time was not the charm.
I have to do this. Time to shine.
Fifth time's the charm.
We can do it.
Fifth time's the charm.
All right. This should end it.
And get more money, more health, or a persona I already have. I could also get XP for that, but... Nah. I'm gonna go more health.
That went great. Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Hey, it's the stairs.
What floor are we on?
Keep your eyes.
9. We were already on the 5th floor for that boss fight, so... I imagine, judging by this game's logic, there might be 10 floors I have to go through in order to get to the next boss. If I recall. There's like 2 boss floors per section of Tartarus, I believe. Either that or the first floor started off with only 1, and you just have to get to the top. And then the rest is like 2, then 3, then 4.
There's a shadow.
Hold on. Nice. Oh, this one's new.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Alright, let's experiment for a bit. So, strikes don't do anything. Alright. Well, then what about bash? Nothing.
Pull the trigger.
Let's try a pierce. Nope. If it's using wind, then imagine that it must be Zio that works it. I don't think I have any characters with Zio. No, I don't. So the most I can do is a status effect.
Can't stop now.
Alright,
Now's the time.
I think
I have to do this.
it's probably best to heal. No. Do I have it? One foe's defense. Fuck it.
Not that.
Yeah, I imagine it would be helpful to have a persona with Zio. Something like, Agathon? If it's available in this game. Or Fornius. I know Fornius, I think, has Zio powers.
Now's the time.
That was close.
Oh, that was close.
Nice.
Excellent. You avoided it. In this situation, I won't lose.
That's one down.
Enemy eliminated.
And then this one's just distressed. Nice! Got a critical on him.
Move on.
Alright.
Alright, let's get moving.
There we go. Now then, where the hell was I going? Oh, lifestone. That's useful.
A shadow!
Struck first.
2 targets down. You can handle them. Enemy down. Pick that up, Iori.
Go for it!
It's probably best to get more experience on Orpheus.
Not so fast!
Excellent. You avoided it.
I have to do this.
Just a check. Yep, it resisted too. Just had to check.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Roger that.
Nice.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Okay.
And that's a wrap, folks.
There's trouble waiting for us one floor up. Looks like the shadow we faced on the 5th floor.
We don't see that kind
So
of
I was
chest
right.
on.
There is
Let's
another
not
shadow.
pass it up.
To say what exactly floor it's at, that's a good question. My memory isn't that good. I imagine it's either gonna be 12 or 13 or 15.
Have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's probably not the shadows, huh? We got ourselves a shadow here. Alright, let's do this!
It's gonna be useful to have like you on my team.
In this situation,
No, that's not gonna work.
focus.
I mean, that will work, but not just not as well.
What to do?
Okay. Anything? Nice.
Excellent. You avoided it.
So far, I haven't seen the downsides of missing on this yet.
Now's the time.
For those that aren't aware, in Persona 3, pretty much if you attacked and you missed, there was a chance that your opponent, ally could just slip and fall, and then they lose a turn. Have not seen that yet.
I'll go with.
Wait, what? Oh!
All right. The enemy's down.
Damn, I was wrong. Guess I didn't need Zio.
The enemy's
Alright.
down.
Let's see what we got. Screw it. Any special powers? Single shot, so now we get projectiles.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Wait. For to pass by.
Dude, ain't that a rare?
Pay attention next time.
I'll give 'em hell.
That's a guaranteed. Yep.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
I'll go with.
Alright, Orpheus, you're up. Give him hell.
All right. The enemy's down.
I'm ready.
It's all you.
Okay.
all three at once. Okay, skill card, experience. I'm gonna go with experience on this one.
And that's how it's done.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
What do I got? Pixie Dust Talisman. Alright. I'll be frank. The fuck does that mean? A charm a witch might use. Oh, so it's a charm. Okay. Let's see, what do we got for accessories? Let's see here. 10 SP, endurance. We'll go with 10 SP for him. Yukari for right now. We'll give her guard band, and Junpei will give him the power band. For right now. Wait, do I have any better weapons? Not right now. Any better armor? Nope. Any better shoes? Nope. Nothing here. Is it even the right way? Well, it is a way.
Hey, there's a treasure chest. Pay attention next time.
I'll go with.
I'm running out.
All right, the enemy's down.
Sit down.
All right, the enemy's down.
It's all you.
Junpei's up to bat. I'll give him hell. Let's go!
Wow, good job, okay?
I don't. Yeah, I'm running out of SP, and I don't really think I even have any Snuffles. That ain't good. Experience.
Be gone! Just kidding.
Leveled up.
Doing pretty well.
I probably would go for the mine, but I mean, I already get money through battles, right? $6,000 yen. Besides, I'm already getting a bunch of treasures. I can just sell that off if I need more money. Okay. So I think that is everything.
Let's see.
Not what I want. Ah, it's a shadow up here. That's destruction up.
I'm itching for some action. Can't stop me now. Let's go!
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
Alright, I got him in for one more of those.
It's your own roll.
I'll take this.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Alright. Anything else? Okay, so that's good to know. They continuously keep popping up. It's not just, oh, you dealt with all the shadows on this floor. No, they keep popping up. Okay. So I'm not going crazy. Now then.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
So, I've observed that at every few floors you'll encounter a powerful blow blocking your way. These gatekeepers, as we call them. The most difficult bosses of all, gatekeeping. Dear God, this is why I love this game. These gatekeepers, as we call them, aren't going to simply let you pass. You'll need to be prepared for a real fight. Ensure you are ready for engaging a gatekeeper. Make use of teleporters if needed. Yeah, that's a sign. Okay, 11th floor. Yeah, they rebalanced that. I think originally Persona 3 and FES, like, you return to Tartarus at the floor, and then just, like, all of your health and HP is, all your health and HP is brought back to normal. So, yeah, that's a sign.
Yes.
Alright.
You know what?
Is it just me, or have there been more weird people around lately?
Wow.
Like the ones with apathy syndrome? They're seriously in my neighborhood, too. It's seriously creepy. Sometimes I wonder what'll happen if I end up like that, and it just stresses me. Maybe we're okay if we exercise and improve our stamina. Actually, I heard that the track team is still accepting new members. Maybe running will make us stronger. Sounds like the track team is recruiting new members. Yes, asshole! You just got done explaining it! Maybe I can learn more about it if I visit their club room. The first bell is wrong. I could hang out with Kenji, but it is the beginning of the game. I do kind of want to start out getting some new confidants, new social links. Fuck! But it is. You can tell how long it's been since I've played Persona 3 because, and how long Persona 5 has permeated in my head because now I'm referring to social links as confidants. Let's see, art room. I want to see what else I can actually get into before I go ahead and just go to the track team. Because there are a few other social links I know. Faculty office. I do actually like, okay, I didn't realize that. I do actually like how the map has like these little icons to label. Because before it was just, before I don't think I had a mini-map and it was just a guessing game. Like you had to go to here, you had to go to here, you had to go to here. I believe this is home ec. There's a club name and then a mixture of Japanese and Arabic. I can't read it. They might act as above average. Okay. So we gotta study a little more before we can actually interact with Bebe. Bebe, honestly, in terms of social links, is one of my favorite. But yeah, we'll go to the track team, I guess. Oh wait, I got it mixed up. That's the track team. The Kendo team seems to be using it. No longer recruiting new members. Really? I guess I do have to go here. Ah, screw it. Not gonna do anything better with my time. Hmm? Aren't you from Miss Toriyumi's class? Oh, you want to join the team? I'll take care of all the paperwork, so go ahead and introduce yourself to your new teammates. Alright, everyone, gather around.
So, starting today, he's an official member of the team.
I'm Sozo Yukimura.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yuko Nishiwa.
Wood.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. A great runner and places well in competitions.
So my prior playing to Persona 3, this was something I was unsure of because last time I only joined the Kendo Club in FES. And it's been a while since I legitimately played 3 through and through. So I forget if like it's probably all the same, but I forget if like you join a different club and you have to interact with other people, or you join a different club. No, it doesn't matter what club you choose. These guys are always the same, and I think it's most likely it just doesn't matter.
You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it. You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically a celebrity. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
Yeah.
Then, long story short, from now on, you're mine after school.
Wood.
You're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
Miyamoto's giving me a welcome. I joined the track team and made friends with my new classmates.
I am that.
Yeah, it's been a while since I legitimately like played Persona 3 through. Like the last time I actually played Persona 3 legitimately was on stream, and it was when I did my shitpost run of FES. So a lot of this is just kind of going off of memory.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
I like Yuko's new actress, even though she didn't have one prior. Wait, I forgot. I don't think any of the people outside of the main story, I don't think anybody actually had an actor or an actress aside from like a couple people like Toriyumi. And I think Mitsu's father.
Oh, hello. What's up?
You wanna walk home together?
Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today. See ya.
Go on home alone. I decided to go back to the dorm by myself.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, so you're buddies with Tomochika now? He was saying you're someone to watch out for, but in a good way. You're friends with him too?
Nah.
I mean, we're not super close or anything, but we've known each other for a while. He's kind of a ladies' man, but he's a good dude. Oh, I almost forgot. I was gonna ask if you want to go to Tartarus tonight. It looks like there's gonna be more of those lost, so we gotta take out more shells, right? Alright, let's take care of some things. Oh, the night theme is a different rendition of, I believe, Joy. Like, it has the same melody as, Joy.
You made it. What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
Alright, hang on.
What'd you
I
bring?
gotta get some money in my pocket.
Wanna? Sure. It's a deal.
Alright.
What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
So from the looks of it, I imagine they also nerfed the protagonist, because in 3, he could be able to use any weapon he wanted, except for specific ones, like ones for specific characters, like
Feel free
Aegis
to buy
or,
whatever you
I
want.
think Koromaru.
But I suggest picking something that complements your physique.
But everyone else was free game.
Everything look good here? All right then.
Armor.
What are you looking for?
Trash go. Look at
That what you
this.
want? Good. It's all yours.
Oh, that's all I can get. Great.
Take as long as you need. Everything good. It's all yours. What are you looking for? All right then. You finished? All done here? Come back soon.
Alright.
Marvelous.
I can sense the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it.
I'm looking forward
I
to
still
it.
cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even stronger.
How may I assist you?
So yeah, I'm just gonna take a guess. She gives us that whenever we establish a new confidant or whatever. Social link, fuck. I'm tired. Yeah, it wasn't obvious. I'm tired. Fuck. All right. First register.
Is overriding acceptable? Registered.
See what we can get done.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This persona is powerful.
Ah, I thought he had. Oh.
This persona, yes? This
Aramidala.
persona is powerful. This persona is powerful.
I could get him right now. I mean, what's the others? Oh, I can get Jack Frost.
You can't control this one yet.
Well, soon.
This persona is powerful. This persona. What do you wish to inherit?
Yeah, let's get him. Chris's ally, single shot. Probably best to go with this, honestly. But
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you. Well, well, well.
I now attain my new persona, Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Please take a look. Very well. We look for
Alright. It's getting pretty close to a full... Or not, sorry, it's not getting close to a full moon, but we're eventually getting there. I think for a change, this time I'll study.
You know what?
My parents have been nagging me to stop staying out late at night recently. They said they wouldn't let me end up like those people who suddenly go crazy. Oh, you mean apathy syndrome? I heard they still know what caused it, so what's the point of being careful?
I know, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Prime time is to hit up the arcade or work is shifted nights to 9 too. And if I can't go to Hot Curry at night anymore, then I'll miss out on the taste of happiness.
Oh, by
Let's see. No, that's not it. Here we go. Another toilet fragment. Have I been to... Like, can I not go to the rooftop in this?
Now I can. Cool. Anyway. I guess I could ask.
My apology.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, it's good to sort of like get through this and grind at everything, but at the same time, it's just like when I'm not fighting anything or not going through the story,
oh, welcome back.
it does kind of feel a little boring. So,
Yes.
Alright, let's see here. Alright.
All right.
All right, let's go.
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness. But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness. I'm sorry, but until you can get more information, you'll be on your own.
The enemy's
Yeah.
weakness is fire. This may be a good test of your skill.
To do.
Let's try a new persona. Nothing. Okay.
Pull the trigger.
Sweet Tagaru.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Papa.
No.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Ready to roll.
It's all you.
Junpei's up to bat. What's next? Let's go.
3 down.
What's the plan? Suck on that.
Yuri's taken one down.
Oh, that ain't good.
I'll go with.
Orpheus.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Appreciate it.
Let's see. One more. Damn it.
Yeah.
We got it.
What's next?
Jump and blame out.
I'll go with.
Now's the time. They won't lose. All right. This could end it. You can't run.
This is why I miss about Persona Fusions. Like, literally, Apsaris and Orpheus is one of the best Persona Fusions you can get in this game. Like, Adenza is absolutely one of the best moves because it not only increases health 50%, but it also increases accuracy and agility. It's a really good move to have, especially in this game.
What to do.
In this situation, help me.
dude. What's the plan?
Nah, I gave that one up, wasn't actually. Yep.
Never mind.
There we go.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Every few floors, there's some kind of gatekeeper. And they're always stronger and nastier than the last. Hey! Thanks.
That'll work perfectly.
Could it be?
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
What?
Treasure shadow.
All right.
It's a rare shadow.
And also, if I remember correctly, this is just a guessing game.
In this situation,
Nice one, son.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
With this, I can fight even better.
Yo, there's a shadow.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
Have to do this.
What's the plan? Let's go. I'll go with it.
Nice.
All right. The enemy's
Wondering when I was gonna get to the enemy, Lucio.
Aramirama.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. That reminds me.
Detecting a stronger foe in a not-cutting floor, like the gatekeeper. It'd be wise to invert strength. Have you made use of the escape order? A strategic retreat can make the difference between life and death. Remember to regroup and try again. Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Man, I don't know why, but it's a lot harder to speak up when it's this quiet. Hey, let's loot that chest.
Nice.
What's next?
The enemy's down! Good hit!
It's all yours.
Got it. I'll go with.
Come.
The enemy's... You're on a roll!
There we go.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Not that much money.
There's a shadow. Pull the trigger. Time to shine.
One for everyone right now.
Rocket will finish the enemy. Leader, go for it.
What to do? This is it.
All right! The enemy's down!
I'll show 'em. Got it. Can't stop you now.
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Did you see that? Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Here's something.
The teleporters are really convenient. I wonder how they work.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
You know what would be an interesting addition to this game if they actually added in mimics. That'd be an interesting change. Ooh.
Hey!
Thought I heard something.
Look at it.
Beetle. Pick up that phone because I fucking called it! And that's a crit too.
Excellent. Nice hit from Yori.
Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it.
In this situation,
That hit the enemy's weakness. You're doing great, Takeba.
now's the time. Time to shine.
You won.
Went well,
Now
didn't
let's
it?
move on.
Whew. All right, let's get moving.
Hey, it's the stairs.
We gotta keep moving. Hey, there's a treasure chest.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative. All right. The enemy's down.
I'll show them. Hell yeah! Let's do this!
Yuri's taken one down.
I have to do this. There's
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
you take it from here.
Got your back! I screwed that up!
Never tried it.
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Let us have it, fellas!
Yuri's in a bad spot.
Thanks, dude! This is pretty bad.
Your health is low. Do you have any healing?
Nice one, you son!
This should end it.
Just like that! I'll go with Orpheus. No blame out!
Nice.
You dodged it.
In
Well
this
done.
situation. Sorry.
Can try it. I resist that.
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill. Well done.
Went well, didn't it?
Let's continue exploring.
All right then, moving on.
Okay. Alright, so let me do the math here. On the 5th floor, if you want to include the if you want to include like 4-0, which is the starting point, 5th floor we came across a boss shadow. 11th floor we came across another boss shadow. So if I'm doing the math correctly, logically speaking, round 417 is when we got the boss.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
I don't think it's going to take us back up here either.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative.
What to do?
We coming!
Just to double check.
The enemy's down.
I can switch it up.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. This is you're on a roll.
Going pretty well.
Hey, it's the stairs.
It's a treasure chest.
I do kind of like that they added in like those new cutscenes to show, hey, new stuff. Go look for it. Even that is sort of an upgrade from not just from 3, but 5 as well.
Yo, check out that fancy chest.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
What's the plan?
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Boy, cut it.
This is a you're on a roll.
Sure.
Perfecto.
Pure water.
Is that treasure?
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative.
What next? Come.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Leader, go for it.
All right. The enemy's down.
Ready to roll. Do it. Yeah.
Wow, good job, okay?
Pull the trigger. That hit the enemy's weakness. You're doing great, Takeba.
Whoops, too bad.
Excellent. Takeba dodged the attack. You won. Now let's move on.
And that's a wrap, folks.
What's one of these 2 pathways?
A shadow.
That'll work. There's the stairs.
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Well done. We've completely mapped out this area.
We got
There's
the upper
2.
hand.
Here's your chance to attack.
give 'em hell. Ah, yeah! Check this out! Let's beat 'em! How do you like that? Be gone! Just kidding.
Nice. Ah, Secunda. Yeah, okay, good.
Ha-ha! Perfecto.
Maybe we should just go up.
17th floor, called it.
Careful, the enemy's nearby. Salut.
Meaning, if it's going with that logic, if we're including the top of the Tartar section, most likely... Well, initially it's supposed to be, I think floor 23 is going to be where the next one is, but with that said, currently by that logic, that's also not equating for the increase in the amount of floors the next Tartarus is going to be, and on top of that, it's also not going to account for the idea that the amount of bosses in this are going to continue like increasing in numbers. So by that logic, if it was consistent, yes, floor 23 would probably be it, but I'm imagining that more so it's not going to be the case.
That reminds me.
So that's what they replaced the clock for. The clock at the entrance can be used to fully restore HP and SP for your entire team. You can also find clocks in those floors you're also currently exploring. They will also provide the same clock. Activating your clock requires 7 twice. Okay. Yeah, and I don't think I even have... I think I went through all my owls. Went through all mine. Yep.
Yes.
Jeez.
Sure hope you're on the edge of this seat for playing this game as much as I am. Sure is exciting playing all of this same turn-based strategy game alongside of basically what accounts to a visual novel. This sure is exciting. Are you on the edge of the seat as much as I am? Because, oh boy, I'm just brimming with anticipation of what happens next.
By the way,
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is just, hey, this is what the Persona games have been doing. Did you know that you can do this too in this game? Ah, so it wasn't... Okay, so yeah. Almost forgot the face of the moon. It's a new moon tonight, so... In a handful of days, it's gonna be a full moon, and then I'll have to face the boss. We're already making good progress on the on Tartarus, so I'm not too worried about making it to the top before the full moon. Nothing yet. I really don't like how this game utilizes like how your social stats get upgraded.
I see you're back.
Like at least have like a progress bar or something. Yeah, tonight's not gonna be good. Unless they're like unless they're like on the second floor or something. I wonder if they kept in the recordings. Wait, I saw that. Go back, go back. Nah. Figured as much. Oh wow, it's not just calling. This is what I wanted to check out next time I played. Since we got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free until the afternoon. For right now, it only seems like Kenji's available, so it's not gonna work.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, check it out! I finally got Mika's new single. Not only does she have a great voice, but she looks amazing when she's on stage, you know? Hey, this is the first time I've seen you not wearing a school uniform. This is wood. Not bad at all. But there are some things you could do to look better. Whatever. Come on, man. We're in a prime right now. We couldn't just let it slip by. Maybe I'll buy something new to wear. You cool if we head over somewhere?
Oh, it's you.
Alright, let's take care of that boss. Alright.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Is overwriting acceptable? I've completed registration. This is your progress so far. This persona, yes? This you can't carry any more than that. Are you finished?
I too. Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Unicorn. I can't get it yet. I can get Jack Frost though.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
Have it inherit Zio and
It seems you have been blessed with... Well then, shall we begin?
Oh, I'm Jack Frost! Oh, well, aren't you a strapping young lad? Just like me, you! Nice to meet you!
Harboring inside. I remember these. If I level them up enough, I get the item, I believe.
This is your progress so far.
Let's see here.
Please, is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
Alright, I'm good.
Are you finished? We look...
Alright, so, first things first. Gotta save. Next up. Anything I need to equip before we do this? Good on that. Good on that. Wait. Ah, it's the same. It doesn't fucking matter. That's good. Yeah, I think, like, Yukar is the only one to actually get anything. Yep. Yeah, I haven't seen, like, items for Junpei or anything, so I've... Oh, wait. You got these on, right? Yeah. Okay, good. That's playing tricks on me. Okay. So we're about as good as we can get. Let's just deal with this.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
The enemy's attacks are growing stronger. If you're being overwhelmed by the enemy's assault, protect yourselves by guarding. If you're guarding, then even if your weakness is struck, you can avoid being knocked down. Try and make use of that in battle.
What to do?
Well, first, we're gonna try and see if we can't make a main for shit.
What next?
Gonna see if we can fuse the fuck out of him.
Oh, block stat. That ain't good.
Let's see.
Resist strikes too. Magaru. That's okay.
Yori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
What do I got?
It's weak to Zio. Get him, Jack Frost!
The enemy's down.
Let's do it.
Pull the trigger.
Thanks.
Don't know how useful Junpei's gonna be in this fight for targeting weakness.
What to do?
But I imagine he's going to be a target of a lot of attacks. But it's not saying that we can't do a little status ailments on our own.
In this situation,
We need to have someone at least attacking at least once with us. Oh, that ain't good.
Now's the time.
Let's see.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Can't stop me now.
It resist bashes too. Oh!
Can you help him?
Never mind.
I still got some fight in me.
I have to do this. Help me.
No problemo.
I'll go with.
Jack one.
There we go.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm getting jacked.
No one bites the dust. We're on a roll, guys. While we're at it, I've always spice things up every now and then. Like, by changing up the leader. What? And here I was worried about what he'd say next. Don't you want to see how I'd run this whole shebang? Well, don't you? I'm fine with whatever.
Honestly.
Wait. It wouldn't be wise for a change of command in the middle of an expedition. We're making steady progress under Yukimura's lead, so let's continue as we have been. Fine. Sure, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I could just take down those enemies all by myself.
Hey, listen.
Chill out, Junpei. If you're not careful, we won't be long until you get hurt. Douglas was right. We can expect another strong enemy to appear. Don't let your guard down as we proceed. Okay, whatever. I guess there's always next time. Can you imagine that that's the only time they have that conversation, and then the role of leader just continuously falls to the main character? Alright. Going to more floors up ahead, or...? The shallows on this floor are much weaker than you. This may be a good opportunity to try the rush command. Rush can be greatly useful if you're trying to move through a floor without spending much time in battle. If you choose rush, all party members will default to basic weapon attacks and whoever's suggestion. Yada yada yada. Basically just
We don't see that kind of chest
autoplay.
often. Let's not pass it up.
Sometimes the enemies gang up and fight together, right? Do you think they get along?
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside. Stop getting in our way.
Fuck it.
Focus.
Push your way through. This is our chance.
You're on the roll.
Here we go.
There you go.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
That's actually kind of a cool added detail. I can't do shit about it and go in there, but that's cool.
There's a shadow.
Two enemies detected. They're no
Now's
threat
the
to
time.
us.
Push your way through.
Damn it!
Nicely done.
if I'm right from what happened last time I played Persona 3, these should be the last few floors of this section.
I spy some treasure.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us. Yuri's taken one down.
No way! Oh, that was close.
Excellent. You avoided it.
Sorry.
Just one target left. Finish this.
All right.
Okay. Anyway.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan? We could head back, but it's your call.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Money. Okay.
Oh, stairs!
Another floor and another chest.
It's a treasure chest.
No matter how many shadows we
Second there, I thought that was actually
there's
running
always
blood.
more coming our way.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
Close.
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill. All right, the enemy's down. Nicely done.
Alright, then switch over to Junpei and we got this.
Can't stop me now.
Awesome.
I kick ass, huh?
Yeah, I leveled up too. Awesome.
Oh, pretty well.
Hey, let's loot that chest. Oops, I spy some treasure.
Two targets.
In
You can
this
handle it.
situation.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
I'll go with.
The enemy.
You're on a roll!
Can't go down just yet. Are you all right?
Can't stop me now.
You've taken some heavy hits. Pat yourself up while you still can.
And that's game. That is game. Okay.
And that's how it's done.
Nice, and they leveled up too. this way.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Here we go. Of course, it's protected by a shadow.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice.
3 enemies. That shouldn't be a problem. Takeba, finish the enemy.
I'll go with
All right, the enemy's down.
do it. What's next? Hell yeah! I kick ass, huh?
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Okay. So... I think up here, that's where the exit is.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
I was correct. That is the door. Ah, so yeah, this is it. This is the exit.
The other night, I woke up screaming, Persona! In my sleep.
Please try not to do that in class or something. It'd be a hassle if people started asking questions.
What's this?
How I once told you Tartarus separate into multiple areas, but borders resembling rifts. This is one of those border flows. Yep. It's just like 3. What do we got here? Old document 1. The power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is this excess wattage. Why would an island with only a swoop on need so much power? There's the teleporter.
Let's see.
It seems to continue onwards, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now, so let's stop here for the moment. We've still managed to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone. I guess this is it then. But how are we going to get past the roadblock? Tartarus uses every day, right? So maybe it won't be blocked off tomorrow night or something.
No.
Unfortunately, that logic doesn't seem to apply here. Some floors have fixed structures and layouts. This appears to be one of them. Some other factor may have caused this. I'll look into it. I guess we just gotta wait. Come on, let's bounce, Sozo. Yep.
All right.
To those who have only played Persona 5 and think this is the exact same case of Mementos, it's not. The point of Tartarus is to grind and level up so that you're ready for the actual bosses.
Salut.
Out of curiosity. I know they said that they were going to disregard stuff from FES, but I need to know.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yep, it's just tutorial. Okay.
How may I assist you? Will you register it to the compendium? All registered. Are you finished? We look...
Since ultimately there's nothing else to do outside of what I've been doing, and Tartarus is completed for now, I've got some time. I might as well just kill it and try to wait till at least near the full moon.
Yes.
Alright.
Excuse me?
We'll now begin this morning's assembly. First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
Thank you.
What's the deal with the assembly? You think it's about the recent incidents?
Beats me. He shouldn't even know about the shadows or anything. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
He's not exactly known for his brevity.
You know, at least let's count him here. One between the protagonist and Junpei. One right in front of Junpei. One directly right of Junpei. One next to Junpei. One directly to the right behind of Junpei. One behind Junpei and next to Yukari. So that is about 6 people? That is 6 people next to them. You think it ever occurs to them that maybe even at the very least 2 people or even 3 people are in earshot of their conversation? And at no point does it ever occur to them to actually stop and say, wait, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Shadows?
Today, I'd like to tell you about my, vision for this school year. As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved. However, the uncertainties of high school life are many, and overcoming this will require constant effort. You must dig down deep inside, but don't worry so much that you lose touch with reality. As they say, everything in moderation. This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Kirijo-senpai's speech?
Yeah, you're right. I guess he doesn't want to be outdone by a teenager? Can't really blame him, but still. Let's begin.
Alright, let's review these quadratic functions. You all remember those, right? Sometimes the graph will be a parabola, or sometimes a hyperbola. Well, they're certainly beautiful curves, but they can't measure up to parabolic and hyperbolic spirals. These are algebraic spirals. Look, aren't they magnificent?
So, after that...
Now then, let's see if you can answer this from a mathematical point of view, Iori-kun. Which of the following is not an algebraic spiral?
Wait, what?
Hold up, how the heck am I supposed to know something like that? Everyone said A.
A beauty, isn't it?
Correct. Well done. This is a logarithm. Blah, 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 yada, 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 yada. When the golden ratio is the growth factor, it's called the golden spiral. Just as the name implies, you can graph an algebraic spiral using an algebraic equation. B is the Archimedean spiral, C is a parabolic spiral, D is a lattice, which are algebraic spirals. However, A, the Locomotive spiral, is not considered an alcoholic spiral. It's a common spiral found in nature, such as on noodleous shells and sunflower seeds. No matter how far you scale in and out, the shape remains roughly the same. This is called self-similarity. My kind of spirals reminds me of Tyrus.
Thanks, man!
It's just me. Anyways, thanks for your help, dude. Yukimura gave us an answer just now. He must be really smart. I can hear my classmates whispering.
Sorry to keep you waiting. To make a long story short, I'd like you to join Student Council. We meet regularly, but I don't expect you to participate every time. Just come to the student council room when you can.
Why me?
Because of your ability to lead. Being president is very time-consuming. I'd like to have an ally to support me in the event of an emergency. An ally, meaning someone who understands my situation. You know what it means to be a leader, so I'm asking you.
Alright, I'll do it.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. And I've already filed and approved your student council membership on your behalf.
So either way, either way, you didn't even need my consent.
But you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own to sign everything.
I have to find Mr. Yumi.
I'm sorry for making arrangements without your permission, but I hope you understand the position I'm in. Once you're ready, come to the student council room.
Okay, so Toriyumi. So I imagine I have to go to the faculty office. Otherwise, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to find her. There she is.
Oh, what can I do for you? Ah, yes. Kirito-san filled me in. All we need is your signature, so read through this and sign here. Alright, looks good. You can leave the rest to me. Good luck in student council.
Sweet. Oh, I still have more to do. So weird. I'm used to that being it, and then the game just going, alright, it's nighttime. I wonder. I need to check something. I was right. This tree is part of Social Link's story. I kind of figured there would have been something at least related to that in regards to finding a Twilight fragment. If they're around places at the school, I have to think, where haven't I been? Also, mail. There we go. I got something for you today. Consider restitution for you and the others will do it. You're coming today, right? You better.
Heading to practice. All right. My side is killing me. I might have overdone it a bit.
Stuff it up.
Easy for you to say. But honestly, you're probably onto something. How about you? You okay? You've really been pushing it. You don't even look tired. What kind of training regimen do you have?
A very special routine.
I figured as much. Else I wouldn't be dying over here. You're pretty crazy. Kinda sucks. You totally destroyed me. I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me. Okay, I've made up my mind. Listen up. I'm gonna make you eat my dust.
Sorry. Let's get going.
What's wrong?
I think I might have twisted my knee. Forget it. Let's...
All right.
Oh, it's you. What's up? Okay, sure. Why don't we stop somewhere along the way?
I think if I recall correctly, this was also in 3.
It's tough being a team manager. You really don't get any
Like,
respect.
actually, interacting with other people opens up gateways for newer social links.
And the guys on the
I think
team
that's something
are
I actually
like
did
little
like about
kids.
3. Like, actually getting like all of these different social links started, especially on one day, is just like, it's a lot better compared to 5.
At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you? Are you enjoying track and field?
It's fun.
Oh yeah? That's good to hear. Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else. I can tell just by looking. It's like you've got your own style, and you don't waste much energy. Well, if you have any questions, just ask Kaz. You know, Kazushi. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the manager.
That...
Oh, I've got to run. There's a show I want to catch. See you at school.
Okay, so to those who those who don't know, Kazushi Miyamoto is voiced by Mark Whitten, and Yuko Nishiwaki is voiced by Shelby Young.
Welcome back.
Alright, Ari, you might be joining the student council. You sure you want to let a slacker like this guy join? I'm not forcing him, but if you're concerned about his work ethic, would you rather join him yourself?
Nah.
Oh, I'll pass, but thanks for the offer. There's literally no, I can't do anything about it, so... Sure.
Oh yeah. What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Alright, I'll take that. What'll it be? Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look, if you have the chance. Okay, it's all yours.
She's doing fine.
Okay, it's all yours. Uh-huh, take as long as you need. Everything looks alright then. All done here? All done here? Come back soon.
I forget who voiced the officer in the original, but I know it was an actor who's been in quite a bit of stuff. Oh, wait, that's a Twilight fragment. Nice.
Good morning. Let's see.
Oh, that's understandable. So much seems to be happening these days. And by the way, if you ever need me for anything, most times you can find me in the lounge. However, I won't be present if there's business I must attend to. If I'm not at the dorm at night, you'll have to put off exploration for another day. I hope you understand. There's actually one I do want to check out. It's a social link I haven't started that I do want to check out. It should be... Well, let's check the shrine first. I remember there are like social links here that look at that, there's another fragment. There are social links here that actually like start if you actually start exploring places. Not always, but I'm good. Okay. Strip mall, here we go. Don't really think I've actually taken a look around this place all too much. As you can no doubt tell from the fact that I haven't been collecting Twilight fragments. Alright, let's go to the bookstore with the old couple.
Welcome. What would you like to order? Our special today is fresh mackerel.
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekko-kan High, right? That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
Well, I do, but for the conversation, let's say I don't.
Think I'm making this up? I assure you, it's real. At Gekko-kan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree grows beside a walkway there.
Please excuse my husband. Just consider it the ramblings of an old man. Don't you worry your little head, okay?
I kind of figured I could skip this considering I was literally already there, but I guess not. Gym hallway, I think, is the right one. Oh, it's corridor. Okay. I think it was called courtyard in it.
I'm gonna guess. That... Oh, it must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books?
Not exactly.
Ah, you're pulling my leg. I've known from the start that you were a kind young man. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump? Get it?
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? Yes, a good name. As good as mine.
They seem to have taken a liking to me after talking about the persimmon tree. I've become acquainted with Bunkichi-san and Mitsuko-san, the elderly couple. They're nice. I like them. And that's the Hierophant one.
We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us whenever you're free.
Welcome back.
The internet line, which was ripped apart by the shadow earlier this month, will be fixed tomorrow. And if you have a computer in your room, you should be able to connect. So that takes care of everything that was damaged. Next is, of course, Akihiko's ribcage. Speaking of the internet, you play inline games, dude? Definitely. Nice. I got just the thing that... Here, you can check this one out. It's called Innocent Sin Online, which is also a nod to Persona 2, Innocent Sin. I used to kind of be totally addicted to it, but I kind of got burned out. Maybe you'll get a kick out of it. And I don't just mean the name. Oh, there is a character in there that is an absolute nod at Persona 2. Oh, I got here. Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot. It's sort of on weekdays. Weekends during the day, honestly. So yeah, probably best just to do this. There's no school. Hey, wait. You thought you could skip that past me. From Phil, huh? Mm-hmm. Thought you could skip that shit past me. I see you. Seeing your players. A girl in red approaches me. Sup? So? Oh wait, you're a noob? You are, huh? Oh wow. You haven't finished making your character yet. Guess the default skin thing was real. It has a cool outfit in the patch too. Not like I brought in many people though. This is kind of a dead MMO these days. Welcome to the game. Cool to see you around. It's not popular anymore? I kind of like that they added in their own like little interface for it on the screen. Sorry, I kind of got OC there. We are supposed to be our art and it sells, right? Yeah. So, what are you gonna call your car? All I see is new data. Yeah, I got a good name for you. How about Tatsuya? Yeah, that's perfect, MMO. I'll change mine to Maya, okay? Have a little deja vu? That's clever. Really? I'm impressed. Didn't think many people played that. Well, if you see any jokers, be sure to rescue me, okay? This is... Nobody who has never played Persona 2 is gonna get this. Ugh. I've become acquainted with a player who goes by the name Maya. And then this is the Hermit Arcana. Sorry, I gotta go. Remember, let's think positive. Travesto. Yeah, you can use that computer over there whenever you want, by the way. You can put whatever software you want into it, too. But don't play online games in it. It sucks if someone else accidentally uses your account. I'm imagining that... Yep. That's right. Alright, yeah. I spent my entire day off at the Net Cafe. You can play computer games there, so I ended up trying a bunch of different ones.
Seriously?
I knew that they sell computer software there, but I didn't realize you could use them in the private booths too. It's always so packed there though, so I never feel like going. Yeah, it was super crowded yesterday too. It was a miracle I managed to get my own booth. Next time, I'll just buy the game. It's probably more relaxing to play it at home anyways. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm not saying like all the dialogue or anything, it's because most of it is supplementary. My goal here is to ease some of the stress you suffer as students, which I assume there is plenty. Think of it as psychotherapy through magic. Yes, that's right. Quiet down, no talking. Silence, I say! Were you surprised to hear me bring magic up? Well, this study was very recently published, so it's not known just yet.
but those who believe will be saved. In other words, placebo effect is hard at work. That means believe your studies are paying off, and eventually they will. Alright then, let's get on with our first lecture, the basis of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That seems like a reasonable enough starting point. Some of you may think magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks, raining vengeance on your enemies. Well, if those are the first things that come to mind when it comes to magic, then I'll tell you now, you'll never mess the craft. This is true of both Eastern and Western society. Those with wicked hearts will be either powerless or driven to ruin. There's one more vital facet to learning magic, and that is the master. Practitioners should always aspire to become as knowledgeable as their predecessor, especially if they intend to study high-level magic.
Just as he's saying this, the principal just opens up the door. Hey, what are you doing here? And he just jumps out the window. He's not an actual teacher.
But without a master's careful instruction, learning the craft becomes wholly impossible. Once you've begun your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you ever lose the ability to distinguish between the two, then you'll be headed straight for disaster. That's what makes the guidance of a master absolutely vital. With that out of the way, I'll move on to meditation, one of the standards in magical training. Now, I've got some handouts here for you.
Well then.
Well, that looks like our time. If you think you might be interested in the practice, try meditating at the course of your day while lying in bed tonight. In vivid detail, recall each event taking place in reverse, sort of like traveling back through time in your mind. If you ever reach that point where you can do it flawlessly, you may just have what it takes to be a good magician. Alright, that's it for today. Hold on. Here it is. Ah.
Yo.
I don't think anyone's gonna mind if I just start blasting onto it, this stuff, but I'm gonna blast through all this stuff. Ah. It's not even a matter of, like, I just don't care at all. It's just kind of like, you know, I kind of, even though I said it's like going off from memory, I still remember a lot of this.
Welcome.
I do want to try and see if I can get as many social links as I can get few started very early on, so that I'm not worrying about it when there we go. I'm at average. In order for me to talk to baby, I need to be above average though, so.
Morning.
Well, it is already May. Isn't it crazy how fast flies? Not really.
Yeah.
That's true. So much has happened already. I'm sure there's a lot more to come too. Apathy syndrome might not go away anytime soon either. Since we're the only ones who can fight shadows, maybe we should be working harder. Besides, we need to get stronger too. Can't have someone else protecting you all the time.
Hey, did you hear? Sonata-san's getting checked up at the hospital today. He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Class roster? What's he want that for?
I also like, I haven't mentioned this much, but just like the different direction of like these cinematics. Like you can tell how much more effort and like how much more freedom they got with this game. Not necessarily freedom, but more so how much like liberties they took it. Like before, it used to be sort of like the camera was in the corner and it was on top down, so you could only see like a part of the whole classroom and everything. But now, no, it's like it's actually like the camera angle is added. The camera angle is completely different, and it's actually going out the classroom, and you can see out the windows and see like all the students walking by.
Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out. You're coming too, right? Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me, he asked. Is Sonata-san?
Yeah. Almost forgot. This is where we get introduced to him. Oh boy.
In this room? By any chance?
What are all of you doing here?
Those that don't know, this character in particular that we just met is voiced by Justice Slocum.
We came to see you, but you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
We done here, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit.
He's actually doing a really good job, honestly.
You're... Never mind.
Yeah, he's really good. It's a really good job. It's honestly perfect for the character.
Who was that?
A friend from school. Sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course I did.
Thanks. All right, let's get going.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose the sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. I know what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game. Only I'm competing against myself.
That's one way of looking at it. But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
No, but like fighting games.
Whatever.
Oh, it's you.
Regarding Akahuga's recovery, it seems he'll still need some more time. There's no need to rush things. You've all been working hard, used a long weekend to rest. That said, there's been an uptick in the number of incidents lately, so don't be careless. Can't seem to seek this bad feeling I have. Perhaps it is just unnecessary concern on my part. Gelton Week starts tomorrow. Do you have any plans? Not really, but I'm not gonna miss tomorrow's show.
Oh, totally.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, right? When I hear that jingle, I can't resist buying something. I never miss it when it's on Sunday afternoons. I'm about to go broke. Shopping program that airs on Sunday afternoons, huh? Tomorrow's Sunday, so maybe I'll turn on the TV in my room to watch it. Let's go see Yuko.
Oh! Thanks! Okay, shopping for club stuff is done. Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today.
You did good.
Thanks. You're not gonna ask me what happened? That's what you're supposed to do, you know, based on the conversation. In today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers, and before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper.
That's bad.
Tell me about it. And then Mr. Akoda got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and even yelled at me about the length of my skirt. I had to listen to Mr. Akoda lecture me for the longest time. He was all like,
At this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult.
and
You're not putting enough thought into your future.
come on, it's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
I mean, you haven't thought about it?
Not particularly. Well, I guess I would like to graduate. Anything after that is pretty much undecided. I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now. As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later. I guess this isn't the best place for a long conversation. Huh. I'm gonna go drop these off at the storage room. See ya! Ouch!
Ow!
Just fantastic animation right there.
Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here. Wait, aren't you?
Oh, Auntie Yuko.
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me. See ya, Auntie.
Hey, wait! And he's gone. That kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? They should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice.
If I recall, Yuko wanted to be a caretaker. I wouldn't say it's something as, like having kids, but I think she just likes working around children.
Welcome back.
I had some pizza if they wanted to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. You had best use your time wisely. Need I remind you that midterms are quickly approaching? And here I was, thinking we could just live in blissful ignorance for a few days.
you?
Hey, Faros. You again.
It's been a while. Are you well? 1 week from now, there'll be a full moon. Be careful. A new hardship is coming.
Full moon, huh?
Yes. On that day, you'll face a great challenge. You need to be prepared, but your time is limited. I'm sure you're aware of that, though. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
Today is Constitution Day. It's the beginning of the 3-day holiday, Golden Week. Come to think of it, that home shopping program on TV will be on during the day. Never get tired of that.
It's amazing commodities!
I know that voice. Hang on. The voice of Tonica is Patrick Saints. It's awesome. I'm your host, Tonica, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices. So don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Yep, I really wish I wouldn't have looked it up, because then I would have figured it out. That's absolutely his voice. Today we're introducing the Mother's Day gift set. Just to show your mother how much you appreciate her, but need some help? And this is just for you.
Good, good.
We have the rose bouquet. It's a perfect gift. My goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this luxury chakra too. Guess how many? 2. Oh, this just for $29.80 yen. This is a special limited product available only today. You heard it right. Today only. Fuck it. I don't care.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a jelly tasting set. Don't miss it. That's it today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Wait, wasn't this place called something else before? Lunarville thing? Well, anyways. Well, there you be, Tatsuya. Good to see you again. You remember me, right? Of course. You really do remember. This is exactly like when Maya Tatsuya remember. What kind of people are we playing inside on such a beautiful day? Such eye is overrated. Damn straight. I'm a gamer for life. We're supposed to be leveling, but we just keep on chatting. Hey, grind gets old, right? It's more fun talking to you. Oh my god. I'll be AFK for a while, so I'm logging off. Sorry. Got the big sale in today.
Yo.
So I heard this from a friend. Word is, there's a guy at Escapade selling URLs for unusual sites. Go buy one for me.
Wait, what?
What? Oh, so that's how you want to play. Not gonna do, man. It does sound pretty interesting, but a glitzy club like that probably got security out the wazoo. No. Students aren't allowed in places like that. You need some serious courage to go in anyway. So far, I haven't been able to. Yeah. So far, I haven't been able to see if what they have is actually what they had in 3 is actually still available in this. Dang, dude, you should dress to impress. I want to get some new threads, but I don't have time for that now. On the weekends, I just wear my tracksuits. Helps me get my head in the game and all that. That way, I'm ready to go 24/7. You know, it's a real dedication, man. Impressive.
Yeah.
It's about mental strength, man. That's all I'm all about. Nobody out there can beat me. Oh. In spirits, you're not half bad, though. I'll give you that. So what's the plan? Should we walk around and find a place to eat? Yeah. Most likely, if you're wondering, like, yeah, this is most likely what I'm just going to be doing for the majority of the time in between the story. Which means that this is most likely what I'm going to be doing in between live streams. Just all this.
Oops, my bad.
Hey, sorry to ask you to hang out all of a sudden. The rest of my family's out today. I didn't want to, eat by my lonesome, That's why I remembered you eating ramen was like it was your favorite thing ever. Good vibes, yo. I don't trust guys that don't enjoy their food. I mean, it's one thing if the food is really nasty, but even there's those guys that pretend it's good, even though they like it. Can't trust them either.
Oh yeah.
By the way, you pick up your food? Not at all.
For real?
Makes you serious? Makes you overly forgiving. I just can't stand stuff personally. Like vegetables. Pretty much just leaves. I'm not a bug,
Anyway.
Well, I know what your taste in your food is like. Next up, what type of girl you like? You into the cute type or the sexy model type? Long hair or short? People looking at this saying, okay, see, this is exactly why Kenji is the worst. And it's just like, I mean, he's a teenager. Teenagers kind of suck. Awesome.
Welcome back.
Excuse me?
Oh, speaking of sad, I saw an elementary school kid at Naganaki Shrine last time I visited. She looked so sad playing by herself. I felt sorry for her. I don't really feel like teaching today. Last night I was watching TV when I saw a special on trains. Traveling by train is always nice, isn't it? Staying in a sleeper car is a traveler's dream. Speaking of trains, let's talk about the rhombus-shaped instrument on below the roof of the train. Power is generated when this device comes into contact with the overhead wires. You look like you know what I'm talking about, Yukimura. Let's see if that's the case. What do you call a device that helps generate electric power for the train? Isn't it a piston? A phantograph, really?
Yes, that's right.
Most modern trains take in electricity by bringing in the phantograph to come in contact with the overhead wires. However, the monorail uses the phantograph hidden under the train instead. Mom and Dad said not to talk to bad people. Are you a bad person? No, I'm good. Really? You're not lying, are you? I can't play right now because I'm hungry. There's something I really want. I want to eat something round and hot. And soft too. Sounds like takoyaki, considering this game's logic. If I recall correctly, my favorite. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm thirsty. I want something drinking. That one mad and bitter drink is the best. I know you can buy it to a station, but I don't know where. Fizzy, mad, and bitter. Just like my ex-wife. Let's see here. You better not be lying. We haven't hung out with him in a bit.
Oh, you came back. Welcome. What was your name again? Oh, no need to tell me. I was just joking. I'm not that senile. My wife and I were just talking about you. Tell me, do you like this kind of treat? Someone gave it to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
Ah, don't worry about it. You don't have to thank me for something as small as this. You're so polite, I say. You're like his complete opposite. Would you like another to give to a friend? We have so many. My wife and I would take forever to finish them all.
I like that.
Right then. Here you go. For real this time. What was your name again?
Goodness, dear. It's him. Remember? My apologies. He's been terribly forgetful lately. Here you are.
Say, where did that boy run off to, dear? He should be here helping customers. Sorry about that.
I need to apologize.
I'm sure you could use another youngster like yourself around, instead of talking to an old man like me. I'm sure our son will be back soon enough. Right, dear?
Oh, my dear, he's...
What's this about? I already know. Because of course I know.
Our son left this world before we did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He came all the way out here, only to see this pitiful sight.
The elderly couple opened up about their painful past. I feel like we're going closer.
Hey now, the two of you look like you just seen a ghost. It's dark outside. We don't need it to be dark in here too. Come visit us again, will you? We'll be waiting.
Oh, welcome back.
Just to double check so that I make sure that I got the schedule right. Yep, Monday wasn't in Fridays. Okay. Later today. Let's hang out with Kazushi. Haven't hung out with him for a bit.
What's up? All right. All right. One more time. I'll show you what I'm made of. Huh? Damn it! Seriously?
Miyamoto!
Cause!
Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year.
The big meet's next year, so you've got time. Just don't overdo it. Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Sorry. What are you looking at? I'm fine. It's just, my anemia's acting up.
You gonna be alright?
Of course. It's just, you know, a touch of anemia. Damn it, I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Look, the truth is, it's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice. I tried medicine, I tried wrapping it, but the pain won't stop.
Have you tried going to a doctor?
Of course you will. But I can't afford to stop training, so I'll play through the pain. Next year, there's a national competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison. And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training. A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. They find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. You get on back to training. Welcome back.
Hey, have you seen how many of those freaks are there in town lately? Man, things gotta be pretty boring around here if that's the kind of thing that sticks out. How about we go to Taurus? Oh wait, we hit that dead end. So we can't go any further? Beats me. Layout is supposed to changes every day, so who knows? Yes. Yeah, I should check with you guys just in case. Akihiko, are you trying to make me angry?
Yes.
A little grind is never gonna hurt anything.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up. Two weak enemies.
have the initiative.
In this situation,
Yuri's taking one down.
okay?
All right, you won.
It's over.
Great work out there.
Okay, let's keep on exploring. Hey, isn't that one different from the others?
We're in luck. That's not an enemy you see often.
Let's see.
In this situation, I won't lose. Oh no!
This may be a good test of your skill.
I'll go with.
Come!
Hey, don't dodge it!
What's next?
What to do?
Did you see that coming?
All right, you won.
It's over.
Great work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Oh, can we go up those stairs? Keep your eyes peeled.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Let's see.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
Got it. I'll go with.
Let's do it.
Going pretty well. Is that treasure? Pay attention in this situation. All right, Tim. Here we go.
What to do?
Angel!
Excellent work. You hit a weak spot.
What's next? Some fun. Persona.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Haha, yeah! Who's up next?
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
to do this. You're finished.
Nice.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeda.
I'll go with.
Alright, the enemy's down. This is our chance.
Oh, pretty well.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
All right. It's a treasure chest.
Shadow spotted. What's the...
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Focus.
What's the plan?
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
Go for it!
I'll go with.
All right, the enemy's down. Now, you're on a roll.
Oh, this is a new one. Oh, Fornius. Yeah. Okay, let's see what Fornius offers first. Bufu, Tarakaja, Bash. It's an Emperor Arcana. I think I'll pass, honestly, on getting Fornius.
Oh, pretty well.
I think they changed up his moves and everything, moves and stats and whatnot last I played with him.
Hey, ain't that one rare?
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Hey, that's just unfair.
I'll go with.
Pull the trigger.
Ew.
What's the plan?
In this situation,
There we go.
You won. Now let's move on.
okay, let's keep on exploring. There's a shadow.
Got Maba food. Nice.
Hey, there's a treasure chest. A shadow.
Three targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick. All right, the enemy's down.
Roger that. Now's the time. Come on, Persona! Last two.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
Come on!
You're
I'll
up,
show 'em.
Ethan.
Hell yeah! Let's do this! What's the plan? Let's do this! Persona!
Wow, good job, Junpei.
The ultimate swing! I kick ass, huh?
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
We got ourselves a shadow here. Let's get cracking!
What to do?
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Never mind. It's all you.
Roger that. In this situation, yo!
That's the enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Got your back! What's the plan? Let's do this! Persona!
That's actually pretty perfect this time.
Hell yeah! Let us have it, fellas! Damn it!
Pull the trigger. Alright. Here we go.
I'll give 'em hell!
Well done.
Not too
Let's
shabby.
continue exploring.
Doggy.
Okay, let's keep on exploring. Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others? Found the stairs.
Everyone's at 10.
Looks like we can take a breather.
Salut.
I was already at 10. I'll have to save that for later.
Marvelous.
I got 8 for establishing more social links. That's
Oh,
an
may I
incentive to keep adding more. Which adds to my whole complaint about how, like, the whole thing around social links, especially with 5, how there were so many. This, at least, like, there's not as many social links, I think, as, Persona 5, and even if there are, I mean, this game does a good job of, like, establishing other social links next to certain other events, like doing like student council or being in or joining a sports club unlocks already like 2 off the bat. I think for like student council it's actually kind of 3, because I think there's like 2 other characters next to student council that come alongside it. So like the way this handles social links, I'm actually kind of fond of. And next to that, the added bonus of getting Twilight Fragments, like, yeah, they turned what was a save point from the original game into just basically a mechanic for refreshing everybody. Let's register ammo.
Will you register it to the compendium? All registered. Are you in search of new power?
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This power might be too much for you.
What kind of persona do you desire?
This persona
Chimera.
is powerful.
It's part of the Chariot Arcana.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
And this is of Silky and Jack Frost. Ooh. Archangel.
This persona is powerful.
Uses a light ability. I do like that in terms of Persona 5, they did sort of, because if I remember correctly, 3 and 4 didn't have, like, light and dark abilities were, light and dark abilities were, I believe, just the Hamon and Mamudon abilities. So, like, adding in, like, Koha, like, it's just a regular light ability. I think that's actually a really good addition. There's also a unicorn.
This power might be too much for you.
Alright.
Have you all the elements you need? It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Some of these are actually pretty good.
Have you
Look, I always see the stats.
all the elements you need?
Yeah. Black Frost is alright. I like Pavarotti. Fortuna's really good. Yeah. I like some of these, and I'm really hoping to get Fortuna later, so I'll have to wait for that time to come.
Are you finished?
Alright.
We look forward.
Yes.
Let's call it here. Yeah. Alright, I think that's good. Alright. So we got about a day left before the full moon. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. Tomorrow, I'm going to start up a stream and then we're going to deal with the dog yow and all that. But for right now, we're going to stop. So yeah, I got pretty far over the course of the stream. Pretty good start.
So far, really, I haven't really seen too much that is an improvement to Persona 3. It's mainly just been Persona 3 with Persona 5 Engine. There's not really a whole lot to really comment on because it's just like it's not really doing too much that's new. Aside from like visuals and some added mechanics, nothing really that's new. It just feels sort of like Persona 3. I'm really trying to get this the benefit of the doubt and seeing sort of like, you know, this is Reload. I want to see what it does new and refreshing, not just in terms of what Persona 3 didn't do, but also in terms of expanding on what Persona 3 did. That's what I'm looking for. But so far, I'm not seeing too much of that anymore. Like, a lot of the improvements and increases were very much at the start. I'm not seeing too much of it anymore. It is still just Persona. So I'm hoping, no, like tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming and we're gonna come across the Dark Hour and the Full Moon and everything. So it's one of the big story events. So I'm wondering what's gonna happen for that. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Take care.